Hello everyone, this is Valderon and welcome to No Man's Sky. I have a little bit noisy background because I am actually kind of still refining a lot of the things from, the runaway mode from yesterday. I wanted to go on and do it a little bit early and, big surprise, there was an update to the game. So, yeah. Problem is I am low on carbon, so I built another medium refiner because I thought that sometimes it's actually useful to have two. So that might not be the smartest thing I ever done, but yeah, well, done is done. And whether it was smart or not, I don't know. Problem with the personal ones, I need carbon, and if I don't have carbon, yeah, I could go out and get some, and then I'm in the same situation again, that I will have to go out and do it in order to get it, and yeah. So it was more convenient just to build another one, and as I said, it's actually sometimes practical, especially if you need to put something to brew that takes a little bit of time, then one can stand with that while the other one do the quick ones. So this is quickly done with. It doesn't take overly long, but it just have to be done. And of course, the amount of nanites I get out of it is where it's kind of interesting. So it is like making money in a weird, twisted way. So you might have noticed that I'm actually kind of, I expanded the base a little bit, and I'm going to at some point expand it a bit more. I don't have any carbon to do so now. And that is, that's how I very often do it. I start with a little room just to survive in. Then I build something here and there, and suddenly it becomes something very weird. But that is kind of how it goes for my base building very often. So we still have a fighter and a hauler, and I should probably look at the hauler and see what needs to be done. But to be honest, what I think I need is some dioxides. I probably need a lot of that. I'm not going to refine deactivated copper. I will find more copper. Maybe a little bit of gold, a little bit of copper, so we can make a little bit more. Maybe some. That should probably go. Yeah, I need 150 at a time, so that needs to be gotten better up. So chromatic metal. Gold is useful there, or some of it at least. Then we're out of the gold, chromatic metal, magnetized. Platinum, I don't have enough of. Magnetized. Magnetized. And then I ran out of that. Chromatic. Oxygen and dioxide. I got the dioxide yesterday, so gold, antimatter and magnesium, anti-activated copper, I got that. So, as I said, one can brew while the other one do something else. And this is normal copper, let's make that to chromatic metal. This one can continue making, hopefully, nanites. So as long as you just kind of pick up whatever you can when you are out and about, you will get enough materials to actually do your repairs and stuff like that. So that's not a big problem in any way, so that's actually good. I don't even enough to one of these, so let's put it aside. Because that's absolutely not something I need to carry around with me. It's here if I need it. So, repairing ships is not difficult, it's just gathering the materials and keep an eye out for what you need and pick it up when you can. Down the line you will have plenty of resources and it becomes more and more easy. A nice lump of nanites out of that. empty them out, and this one goes directly in the storage container. So, almost ready, and we can start to rumble. So apart from that, I actually don't have any overly agendas today, so I'm thinking go where we ended and then decide what we do from there. We will be needing to collect some resources because I'm low on carbon. That of course is something which needs to be addressed. I need to make some fuel for my ship as well, so
product received.
bum. So, of course, I still don't have anything with these, but yeah. Oh yeah, I have a grave to find. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, quick in and quick out. If possible. I forgot something when I was at my base, but actually to check if I had something to hand over from here, but it doesn't look like I do, so where there it is. Ooh. Yep, I know.
Extreme Sentinel burn.
Yep, I know.
Extreme Sentinel burn.
Uh-oh.
Technology recharge. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
So, I now am licensed to fly fighters because I have repaired the ship. Very good. Okay, I need space again because I'm not fiddling around on a planet with aggressive sentinels. That's very short-sighted. What was that? Hair sitting annoying me. That's one of the side effects of having pets. You get dog or cat hair everywhere. At the moment it seems to be the cats are growing thicker fur. I think it's because they're more outside, and then I can feel that the temperature is dropping. It was almost at the freezing point last night, so lifeless planet, that doesn't sound like something I really could use. So what do we have there? It's unknown, so hot planets. I'm not really set up for too much at the moment. Caustic, that's toxic. Would prefer a nice supercritical, okay. No, I'm not going to the... I'm actually taking the caustic because I do have a toxic protection, so I can last a little bit longer there than I can on other planets. So hopefully it's enough to gather what I would need. And if it's actually there, because one of the things I would like to gather is carbon. Oh, it seems like there is some carbon, so just want to have a quick look around. It's actually not a bad planet visual wise, but let's land on it and see what it says. Very toxic. That is full, that is full, that is almost full. So let's go out and have a look. Plans. More floating crystals, okay. No. I did not scan you, did I? No, I thought so.
Units received. Units received.
So the thing is, and it might be silly, but you need so much carbon. You use it for so many different things, and it is actually literally that you go constantly and pick up. So that was
Toxic protection falling. Technology recharge. Units
Yeah, I did say yesterday I was going to gather some cobalt, and of course I am.
Units received.
Worst part is I can hear them, and uh,
Toxic protection falling.
so
Technology recharge.
So these things is very useful when you start a new game, a new save, and know what to do for survival. And iron batteries is one of the best things you can get early. And it's just cobalt and ferrite dust, so it's not something like rocket science at all. Do I want more right now? I don't think it's necessary. Carbon can be, you can get carbon on any planet that has vegetation, and how many is Jesus. I'm not
Product received. Product received.
Oh, I'm using quite a lot here, but I have an idea. Oh, the other one disappeared. Okay. So that gives a little bit extra. That one. Gives a little bit extra, but that's actually not a very good one, so yeah. Just for now, it would be like that.
Technology recharge.
So, how much fuel do we have on? 39%. Is that enough to go to the next gig station system? This was enough.
Hostile ships approaching. Personal data received.
So, it's the first freighter captain I'm talking to, so what do we have here? B-class. I'm actually not going to take that. A or S, that's so I'm just going to take the reward. Take a look at what's on the freighter as well before you actually take the decision, but I mean, I feel I did the right thing. Not that it don't have potential, but it's not really what I feel we need. So, what do we have? What don't we have? This was something for later. But apart from that, things look actually positive. Ooh. bear with me a second. I need to open my window because it gets rather stuffy in here when the computers and lights is on, so bear with me. Worst part is the stuffiness makes me sit and yawn and seem like I'm dead tired and stuff like that, and I'm actually not. So that is rather silly. Oh. Never what I want. Never what I want. That is, well, I said this before, and it's always the same. This is a such low simulator sometimes. $7 million, okay, but it has 10 slots more than mine, so that's why it's so expensive. Jesus. So I remembered everything I needed to remember. It's I almost forgot I have to make fuel for my hyperdrive. Oh, there's a little dog coming. Hi, little girl. What's with you? You're not entirely sure what. Well, I can see what varies from the different planets there, though. Could be there was something I would need. Parfinium could be useful. There's another little dog. Oh no, it's the same little dog. What are you doing? Is there only one planet in this system? No. That must be the overgrown, or that one. And there should be one. Oh, there it is. Baron. Something should be hidden behind the space station. Pretty much noxious. So should we take a look at the overgrown? It doesn't look as overgrown as it sounded like. But it's warm. Oh. Oh, we're sitting waiting on a storm blowing over. I'm not too keen on risking myself in a little bit of a tricky weather conditions, so that has to wait a little bit. As you can see, it is rather warm. So we're going to make the boat because I need for two things.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Ferrite dust I need, okay. Okay.
Units received. 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 Units received.
So, just grabbing a little bit of resources that I know I will need. So I got my first fish, and then I will upgrade with the records of each of them as well, because if you get heavier versions, it will update with the weight of the new one. And it is my thought that I will try to catch them all. I have a little bit of thought. When I find some proper water, I will catch 5-ish fish and then leave it with that.
Inventory full.
Among other things for that reason. Why did I park my ship just there? The thing is, if you don't want the fish, you can actually go and set them out. I am actually going to sell them. That's my
Minor warning.
oh, I need way more ferrite dust. Yeah. Yeah. That's a little bit of annoying, but you refined fish. No. Boom. It's a little bit annoying, but yeah.
Warning. Threat
Oh,
detected.
fuck.
Hostile ships defeated.
Stormy weather. I don't know if I feel like Euclid has turned into a little bit more of a hostile environment than I feel it has been before. Might just be my mistake. Oh, of course, it runs out of power. It's like it can't be anything different, can it? So... Stupid fish. So that was 5. Only 2 was on the first page. The others was on this page. Okay. So
Technology recharge.
question is, should I actually just farm some more carbon while I'm here? I mean, it's never a bad thing to have things in stock. Bad thing is those pesky sentinels, but oh.
Units received. Technology recharge. Technology
problem is I have to go to gig system, so that's just how it is. Hichi, what? Hichi system. Hichi system. Okay, so. Interesting. Hichi. That's kind of what I saw while we were doing the expedition as well. The prices of fish was very low. To be honest, it might be worth actually cook them and then of course I have to wait until I get the nutrition. I can't get that on my as it is at the moment. So yeah. It all comes together at some point, but right now it's not. The Viking is so odd with talking to them, but yeah. Oh. them up there for now. So
Units received. Units received.
So, what do we do now? That's a good question. Well, we'll look what planets is in this system. And then we'll see what we can find. Now, what planets? Nuclear planets? Cold? Icy even. I don't need activated copper right now, so that's kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Scorched. Maybe I should start thinking about doing the missions. At least that would give me some standing, and maybe it could be useful.
Units received. Units received. Contact received. Units received.
Oh, I kind of hope to find an abandoned building on some planet. Might not go that way, but at least it's worth to try. Something I can use for something. Oh, there's a codex as well. Kind of have to take them because it's so rare I will meet them. So I actually don't have that installed. Well, I don't even have it researched, so... But I'm going to leave it there for now. As I said, the Viking I find can be very difficult. Again, I'm just stopping it on, so it actually it's C-class and they both are 33%. Do I then have, yeah, I do, okay. I have a health which is not been...
Units received.
B class. C class. Oh man.
Units received. Units received.
So, before I fly out, I'm going to take a short bathroom break, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes, so stay with me. So, I'm back again. Ugh, sorry for the interruption. But apart from that, we are all off to see if we can find an abandoned building somewhere. It would be nicest if it was a planet that was not environmental bad. But the question is if we can find that. I haven't been very lucky with finding good planets lately, so it's a question whether I will or not. Hazy. That even though it's one where it could be some nasty storms, but apart from that, that's one of these you never know. But if it doesn't work out, we'll have to find another place. So this is part of the challenge. If I use a chart, and I only have one chart, if I use that on a planet, I can fulfill it, and then I have to leave the planet. So it's a do it and get on with it card, so to speak. But I'm not going to start with that though. Okay, it seems to be quite liquid. Oh no. I'm coming down in the middle of a storm. There is thunder and lightning. It's quite mountainous.
Weather update. Storm clearing. Extreme night toxicity detected.
It's toxic, okay. That I would not expect it to be toxic. Well,
Units received.
so no,
Units received.
not really.
Units received.
Fussed about that.
Units received.
No building shown up, okay.
Units received.
So let's see what we can find on our own accord. Hit anything. There's a trade post. Guess that's probably not the worst thing, but yeah. Well, okay, 1 hour, so I'll go out.
Threat detected.
Not not overly fussed with them right now. So there's some ocean as well, so we can catch a handful of fish there as well. Even though that's not why we are here, but sometimes it's all about taking the opportunities when they arise. As I said, the fish seems to be something which is not really sellable, but I guess it will be one of these things that will be, well, changed eventually. There's an unknown building, that's where we can go next. Some boxes down here. Them up. Actually, I'm thinking that maybe I'm a little bit stupid. Just maybe. Because this is a new save, so I don't have a lot of money, so why not? Buy a thing or two and sell on. That would make a little bit more sense. So I saw a unknown building. If it's something, this is hardly a building, but that's okay. It's not always, it's all the good things. So so these are not. There we go. That looks more reasonable. These are also for sale. So that is. Should I help them? I'm always thinking, should I or shouldn't I? The thing is, though I'm not very much geared up, I always think I should try to do the right thing. What is the right thing? Well, I don't know. That's the tricky thing. So, where did my building go now? Oh yeah, I lost my building. Well, then I would take this one instead. That's actually a really good one. Boom, boom, boom. So these. Gold is good. That is tradable. Go. That's fully up.
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Technology recharge.
Well, that's one thing I have to wait for. But then in the meantime, I can do the things I need to do. The thing is, I'm not running around in very, very bad environment and I'm just hoping the best, because that is never going to work out.
Technology recharge.
Environment is, well, a hazard which comes around. As many has encountered when they started playing, it can kill you. But I would say having the tutorial now when you start is actually helpful, and that didn't exist when I started playing. I felt like many others that you were just chucked on a planet and given a little bit of tools and yeah, sort it out. Then you actually had to learn your way around and what to do. It is a little bit easier now where there is some help when you start. This is how you use your multitude. This is what you need to look for. So I was thinking, and that is actually correct, I don't have any copper, so that's another thing I have to actually take into consideration. I need certain things. And that's just how it is. You will always be needing certain resources, and then you will have to go and find them, and it can sometimes become a little bit of a grind, but it's not really that bad. And the further down the line you play, the more you start stocking up, and then, yeah, kind of everything is fine. So, I bought a couple of things to trade.
Technology recharge.
And that is, of course, again useful, because that will earn me some money, hopefully. And money is relatively important, especially in a setting which I have created to myself here. And I'm actually thinking that, is that really necessary for the challenge? But the slider is fully up, so everything is extremely expensive. But it is to make the challenge a challenge, not a walk in the park. So, and if you're thinking about what the rules for the challenge is, they are on my Facebook page, and there's a link for that on my Twitch page. So you can go and have a look, and if it's something which tickles your fancy, then feel free to try it out, but you don't have to do it in the harshest setting. You can do it more leisureful to your own, and just try to do it on normal, for instance. It will still be a challenge.
Extreme toxicity detected.
Not as bad as it is when you are on the harshest setting, but
Warning. Threat detected.
there's a lot of pirates around here.
Units received.
That's not a pirate. Yeah. Yeah, that's not what I'm going for right now. I'm going to...
Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
at least it gives me standing, and that is kind of good, because that brings the price down on certain trade goods. No, not on trade goods, on certain things. For instance, the modules you buy for your exosuit and so on. Some very boring gifts in those boxes, but hey ho. This will show me a minor settlement, so that's quite straightforward.
Incoming storm.
Not a storm. Wow. Okay.
Hostile scan detected. Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching. Extreme toxicity detected. Technology recharge. Hostile ships
man.
defeated.
Uh, so my ship is full now. Yeah. Um, very nice. Phosphorus. So anything I can or want to sell, that one.
Units received.
Absolutely fine. Those are fine.
Received.
The rest is not interesting. Okay. So just see what's around here. Sometimes there's shelters, but not on this one. Okay. A lot of sentinels here. That annoys me a little bit, but what does it actually say? Okay. So maybe I shouldn't look for the abandoned building here. For one reason, that will actually cause some issues. That's fine, I looked at all of them. How am I with fuel? 44%, okay. Oh. So, yeah. Torrid, that normally means quite warm. That one looks warm. Vapor. Copper parfinium and what? Silver. Any others here? Tropical with aggressive sentinels. Oh, lovely. Rainy with everything which is almost paradise is seems to be really filled up with aggressive sentinels, and that's not something I really like. That quickly turns into playing hide and seek with them, and that's a little bit annoying. I am not really geared up for fighting them at this point in bigger numbers. That is something I have to work on down the line, not as it is right now. I will at some point. No doubt about that. It's not like I fear them in any way, because it is pretty much trying to get the best out of it. Something I don't understand here. Why are they? Seems like they have made something and not really thought it through. Well, I'm sure we will get there at some point, but okay.
Units received. Alert received.
So I'm trying slowly to become better. It might work. It's not really being nice to me, but
Units received.
so plasma launcher. It's not something I'm going to use for a very long time, so that I'm going to to do something about that. That is. Maybe I should look at the weapons as well. A-class. Quite pricey. Yeah, it's one, but I'm not really using, so I'm just recycling that immediately. What I have in my exosuit. I'm not interested in. Not interested right now. But at least it's giving me free wiring looms, and that's quite useful, because 2 wiring looms here would be 500,000 units, so that it's at least useful. It's a little bit funny that you're getting milestones for learning language. There's over 2,500 words, and it comes, I think you go all the way with something like 100 words or in that direction. So, these planets were not useful either. That is so I need to what? Okay.
recharge.
Jesus. This is I'm really lacking space more than anything else.
Technology recharge.
Yeah. How much? Fuel do I have? 24. Okay. We need to take a decision here. We need to find some copper, so let's see how bad this planet actually is. Green over there, something reddish there. I think that is just a rock. It's hot. I don't have any hot protection, so yeah, that is just It's kind of just what it is. That be the first. How it is. You visit planets which will try to kill you, but only if you let them. that's the part where we don't want that, so that's where we just were. Another cover. So, yeah. It's fine. We are good. So.
Technology recharged.
Yeah, I have to do a thing or two. It's turning a little bit tricky, but it's kind of something I can deal with. It's not bad. It's just annoying at the moment, but it's something you can get through.